Chapter 6, Lesson 2, Multiplication and Division Equations. You will be able to solve one-step multiplication and division equations. The division property of equality states that the two sides of an equation remain equal when you divide the same number from each side. Solve the following equations. 20 equals 4 times x. To get rid of that multiplication by 4, we need to divide both sides by 4. And we get 5 equals positive x, or positive 5 equals x. Letter B, negative 8y equals 24. This time we have a negative 8 attached to the y by multiplication, so we are dividing by negative 8. Divide by that whole number there. So we would get y equals, remember, a positive divided by a negative is a negative. So y equals negative, and 24 divided by 8 is 3. So y equals negative 3. Letter C. 30 equals 6x. Get rid of the 6 by dividing it on both sides. We get positive 5 equals x. Letter D. Negative 6a equals 36. Divide both sides by negative 6. And you get a equals negative 6. Letter E. Negative 9d equals negative 72. Divide by negative 9 on both sides. And remember, a negative divided by a negative is a positive. So negative 72 divided by negative 9 is positive 8. Letter F. 6c equals 18. Divide both sides by 6, and you get c equals 3. Letter G. 63 equals negative 7x. Divide both sides by negative 7, and you get negative 9 equals x. Letter H. 7m equals negative 28. Divide both sides by 7, you get m equals negative 4. Letter I. 2k equals negative 100. Divide both sides by 2, and you get k equals negative 50. J. Leah sent 574 text messages last week. On average, how many messages did she send each day? So this was last week. So 574 equals, and you want to know each day. Remember, there are 7 days a week. So x would represent the number of messages sent each day. So let's solve. Divide both sides by 7. Let's do some long division here. 7 into 574. Seven times 8 is 56, which is 1. Bring down the 4. Goes in twice evenly. So it looks like 82. So we can say 82 messages. And you could even add to that each day. The multiplication property of equality states that the two sides of an equation remain equal when you multiply the same number to each side. Solve the following equations. Now, remember, fractions are division. So letter A is really saying A divided by negative 4 equals negative 9. To get rid of the divided by negative 4, we are going to multiply by -4 on both sides. Those cancel and leave you with A equals -9 times -4 is positive 36. Letter B. Y divided by -3 equals -8. Multiply both sides by -3. I like to put my numbers in parentheses. Sometimes I put the numbers in the equation in parentheses. Sometimes I put the number I'm multiplying in parentheses. It doesn't matter. I just like to put them in parentheses so I know it's multiplication. Those cancel. We get y equals positive 24. Letter C. M divided by 5 equals -7. Multiply both sides by 5. You get M equals -35. Letter D. 30 equals B divided by -6. Multiply both sides by -6. -6 times 3 is -18, and add the 0. So -180 equals B. Letter E. P divided by 9 equals 9. Multiply both sides by 9. We get P equals 81. Letter F. A divided by 12 equals -3. Multiply both sides by 12. We get A equals -36. Letter G. M divided by -10. We multiply both sides by -10. We get N equals positive 40. Letter H. U divided by 6 equals 9. Multiply both sides by 6. U equals 54. Letter I. -8 equals C divided by -10. Multiply both sides by -10. You get positive 80 equals C. Letter J. The distance D Tina travels in her car while driving 60 miles per hour for 3 hours is given by the equation D over 3, or D divided by 3, equals 60. How far did she travel? So what I would do is I would multiply both sides by 3. D equals 180. We are talking about miles, so 180 miles.